Compass is the front runner for real estate brokers here in the Vail Valley, and how lucky are we to be on location with the one and only Tye Stockton at this incredible house. Thank you so much for meeting me here.
Absolutely, and I wanted you to come out. You know, normally we meet you in the studio and we talk about all of our great homes and all the unique features, and this one is so amazing. I mean, especially during the summertime with the gardens, the outdoor fire pit, the outdoor kitchen, which is behind us actually here now, or in front of us, but having this setting, we just had to do it on site today, right?
We had to, only because this is a place that's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get to live here. And right now, people can take advantage of that opportunity and get their hands on this incredible backyard, which is breathtaking.
Yeah, and then, you know, we'll get around to talking about the inside of the house, but because it is so amazing, these homeowners bought the house and they made this big commitment because they're from Texas and they love these idyllic temperatures that we have here where you can sit outside all day and enjoy it. So they really literally brought a few companies in and constructed this whole area out here, and it feels like a complete oasis just behind their house. And this is literally an additional room to the house that is not figured in the square footage as we calculate things, but between the outdoor dining and the sitting and, you know, gazing and being in the hot tub, you know, this is another whole room in and of itself. So,
which allows you to just enjoy everything that Vail has to offer. Like you said, the idyllic temperatures, the wildflowers growing in the backyard. And then, of course, we all know and love ski season here in Vail, and that's one of the big drives. And you're so close to the ski runs when you're right here where we're standing.
Yeah, actually the Cascade Lift, which some people may not know about, is kind of a hidden gem because it doesn't get a lot of pressure, so easy to get to. I think off air, if somebody loves this house, I want to talk to them about the Hyatt Gold membership that you can attach to this. So it gives you additional amenities, both accessibility to the lift chair and some of the usage from the Hyatt. But this is great because I'd say maybe not a beginner skier, but intermediate skiers can actually ski home to this house. And excuse me, you have, you know, in general, you have more privacy because we've got almost 7/10 of an acre here, plus all of the Forest Service land behind you. So what you see is going to remain. That privacy is going to stay there. So as we talked about in the summer, it's great, but in the wintertime, ski right home, and then you have this amazing privacy here in Cascade Village. And I want people to discover Cascade Village because it's kind of one of those last hidden gems. You know, we have the core of Vail Village, the Vail Golf Course, which people know about, Spraddle Creek. So some of these more notable neighborhoods, but this happens to be one of my favorite for some of the reasons we're talking about.
Which that's one of the incredible features. The being able to ski home and not be located right in the village is an amenity that you don't get anywhere else. And so to have that in your backyard is incredible in itself. And now let's make our way inside a little bit because this house is breathtaking, from everything from the light fixtures to the molding to the floors. Every little detail that goes into this house is breathtaking.
Yeah, it's a kitchen that a chef would die for, and it opens up to the dining room, the living room, and the sitting area, and it has a rare wood-burning fireplace and these large pane glass windows so you can look to the north, which has a beautiful view of Red and White Mountain, and then, you know, obviously you look out your great room and you see all these beautiful gardens. So, you know, when you've retreated from the outside to go in, you're also treated with great finishes. One of the best builders in town, Schaefer Hyde Construction, built the home, so you can count on great quality, you know, nice private spaces, your own gorgeous master suite with big windows looking outside, and then all the guest rooms are very well appointed. So anybody that stays here feels absolutely lucky that they get to be at 1250 Westhaven.
1250 Westhaven is the place to be, and there are quite a few bedrooms here, quite a few bathrooms, and so it's a big house. Whether you want to have those guests over or whether you come from a big family like I do where you just have a lot of people to accommodate always, this is the perfect property, and it's got quite a bit of square footage, like you said, so that you do feel like you're isolated if you just maybe need to remove yourself from the craziness of the hustle and bustle of the family.
Yeah, so we have almost 7,000 square feet here, so a lot of room to spread out. 6 bedrooms, so you know, with all ensuite baths, and they have this really cozy little bar area with a potbelly stove. You could throw wood in there in the wintertime and, you know, hang out and watch ball games and stuff like that. And it's just one of those houses that when the homeowners and the designers get it right, you feel like you have what I call these sort of moments that you can take in, you know, in the great room in front of the fireplace. And, you know, you can have a large family in that one room. And then when everybody wants to go and have some peace and quiet, you can do that. And of course, this amazing outdoor space. But what great moments, what great opportunities to really take in different parts of the setting of the house.
And not only is the house magnificent with all of these great amenities, but then you have this garage which acts as the perfect mudroom. So if you are someone who likes to ski and hike and bike and do all of the outdoor activities that we all know and love here, you have access to put them in a safe place always, but then of course a place where you can keep them nice, clean, and in perfect shape to get out there and do it all again.
We know we have that person in the family that likes a garage that looks as well appointed as the house. When you go in, they have the epoxy floors and all the cabinets for all the family members for organization. So, you know, when you go into that mudroom off the garage, you know, it's an extension of the house. And, you know, here with hiking boots and, you know, running boots and snowshoes, and, you know, we have so many, you know, accessories that we need for engaging in all the activities we have here. You know, a house with a great mudroom is really essential, and we're seeing that become a bigger element. And I love that they made such a great commitment to that space in this house, because that's, in, you know, a lot of these mountain homes, that's the main room that you enter the house in. You know, the front door is beautiful and a great sense of entry, but everyday living, you come in the mudroom, you drop your dirty clothes, you know, take your hiking shoes off, and then come right into the house. So really special spot to be in.
All the amenities that make this house so unique and such a wonderful place to get to spend your time. It is like a haven in itself, and that's why it's perfect that it's right here on West Haven, because you have your escape, you have the backyard where you can go during the summer, you can enjoy maybe your outdoor cocktail or your outdoor kitchen where you can make the most incredible meals. I can only imagine the fun that has been had in this kitchen, and I feel like this is a house that creates those moments and those core memories for everyone in the family.
Yeah, the homeowners say this room is amazing for them. We have the electronic awning for shade, and you know, you've got heat out here with the fireplace behind me, so you could spend a whole day. But I do want to make sure we make time. We do have a website for the property, 1250Westhaven.com, and I encourage people to go there because we put a lot of energy and effort into, you know, we probably have, last count, I think we have over 50 photos of this house, a beautiful video that shows proximity to where we are, Matterport tours so you can walk around. So even if you're not in the market to buy a home like this, go there and explore it. They're super fun to really gaze at and look and see how people really think about living at a high luxury level in Vail.
Exactly, and the website, you guys always do such a fantastic job. Speaking of putting so much time and effort into making sure people can see all of the amenities, the detailing of every little thing in the website is such an incredible way to really see the home if you're maybe not here in Vail where you can come see the home in person. This is a great way for you to find all of that information, and if people are interested in meeting with you themselves, how can they do so?
Yeah, well, we take great pride in scheduling private, exclusive tours for people, and I love it when my phone rings and somebody says, I just have to see that house. So I'm really easy to reach. My cell phone number is 970-471-2557. Give me a call if this house isn't for you or you're just curious about real estate. We love what we do, and we have some great homes, and we love talking about all of the neighborhoods in the Vail Valley. So.
Tye, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today, showing us this incredible property and giving us all the great information, which makes this house really a home.
Absolutely. It's been fun, and like I said, we wanted to get everybody here on site to see this particular home because it really is special.
It is breathtaking up here, and that's not even a word that I would say captures the beauty in this house. I can't think of a better one.
I think this should be your permanent stop, right? We'll just do live shows from here right on, okay? Let's
right.
talk to the right people about that.
All right, let's make that happen, and then we'll start broadcasting from here, only because it's absolutely incredible. Tye, thank you again for all this information and taking the time with us today.
It's an honor to be on the air with you, and it's our pleasure, so thanks for having us.
make sure that you get in contact with Compass Realty because it is such a great way to get your fix of the mountain lifestyle here in Vail, and you want to see this house, so check out 1250Westhaven.com to take a full tour of the house virtually. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.